G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Oi Gamer Chair! How are we all doing on this lovely day? Mate, it is nice and sunny for once. It doesn't happen too often as of late. And in fact, the rest of the week is going to be damn miserable. So I'm going to probably have to do 2 cheeky videos today, because why not? But I thought I'd start off this first one with just your standard vlog and talk. Nothing too crazy in mind. The next one I think I'll have a bit more of a topic involved. But I just wanted to go for a ride and bring you along and enjoy my lovely victory lap today, because as a champion like myself, it's the only thing to do. And if you don't know what that is, because I haven't told anyone even in the Discord yet, basically what happened was I went out for my work's end of financial year party, and we went out to some petrol powered go-karts, and I absolutely killed it and won. There was one bloke there giving me a run for my money, but lo and behold, I'm a champion, and I ain't afraid of no one. Call me, whoever's winning, Max Verstappen, call me him, yeah? I'm that guy. I'm him. But yeah, basically, I'm a god racer, and all that sim racing paid off. The only downside is, there was one time I went a bit wide, and I slammed into the rails, and I absolutely crunched a few things that were bloody, not meant to be broken, mate. I got winded and everything, and I kept on pushing, because that's how winning is done. But yeah, a few things definitely crunched that should not have crunched. But fortunately, my ribs are okay today. But my neck, however, is fucked. But however, that's just what happens, man. You know, the price of victory is just all kinds of painful, and you don't win things by being a little bitch. Fortunately, I only feel like I'm 65 today, so we can push forward and move on. You know what I mean? So I thought I'd just go out for a ride, enjoy the sunshine. The next one will be a bit more of an inclusive video to those viewers who watch and stick around and also live in Victoria. So stick around for the next video. I'm sure you'll enjoy that one. But yeah, man, we're just going out for a cruisy cruise today, because why not? Oh, having the sun out is it makes a huge difference for how, considering like it's really not that different in terms of temperature. It's still like 10 degrees, but just having the sun is it's a godsend. It changes so much, because when the sun's out, at least it doesn't feel like it's 2 degrees. But I tell you what, even when it's like the moment you go into like a spot like this where it's just shadow, you feel the immediate shift in temperature. You go, whoa, that's a little nippy. Tell you what though, there was one downside to yesterday, and that was the fact that it was a win-win scenario. Oh no, old mate's there. What's it out there, brother? Come along, friend, let's go. Danger. No worries, brother. Have a good day. We do good things here as bikers, boys and girls. Do not show the Harley mentality of being a hard ass. That's not the way to do things around here. Oh, what are the odds? I couldn't sit there and watch that whole thing. That was just painful. Anyway, but yeah, I am in pain. I don't remember what I was talking about before this, but lo and behold, we're doing a video now. We're on a ride and life good. Have you guys been getting out and riding around in the winter time? Now, I know a lot of my viewers, however, are definitely in the other end of the spectrum, because they've told me so. And they're Americans, or not, they're in the summer sense of the world, so I may have to do a video on how to keep cool, just for the sake of keeping the audience of all ages and places happy. But of course, I'm not going to do it literally, because it's going to freeze if I actually try and do a video where I'm like riding summer gear and everything, because no thank you. But man, today is one of those days where like I feel like I've been hit by a train, and things just, they hurt. I can look left and right little bits, but if I go full lock, I'm gonna break. My ribs are sore, my back is sore, my forearms are sore. But I tell you what, if you've done go-karting and then driven your day car, your steering goes from whatever it was to the world's most lightest steering known to man, because that's just how it happens. So naturally, my steering in my Falcon felt like I was driving a cloud afterwards, and I was like, oh, it's so light. Now I understand. Because obviously when the go-karts don't have power steering, and if you know much about all the steering assemblies, the faster you go, the lighter the steering sort of feels. So naturally it went from hard, heavy, then we went fast and skidded around, and then the car was just like, oh, it's a dream. Considering my first car I ever really learned to drive in was an XY Falcon 500, which doesn't have power steering. Now, it had light steering, but no power steering versus light steering and no power steering versus power steering, sorry. There's a tremendous difference even then. Oh, Beetle! So ugly but beautiful, those cars. I love them and hate them. Also, every first Thursday of the month, there is a bike meet up here at the Glenny Kebabs Canterbury Road shop. I'd recommend coming and saying g'day, because I usually go and say hi at that one. And if you recognise me, feel free to say g'day, mate, or if you just want to talk to blokes at Ride Honda Rebels, because I will always talk as well. Usually I'm the one talking to people first, but I digress, we move on. If you do enjoy the bike meets though, do come along, because I enjoy those ones. Throw it there. And the only downside about them is they're held at night, and it gets fucking cold after 7 o'clock. And if you are expecting to see me there, just be wary. If you get there at 7 p.m, there's a chance I probably won't be in there for a little bit, because I usually work to 7 o'clock. So if your intention is meeting your boy, well, you might have to wait a bit. But if it's not, and you don't really care about meeting me, which is fair enough, because I'm just some guy on the internet that rides his bike and makes videos about it, go down there, go get yourself a HSP or something, and go say good day to everybody and meet some people, because a lot of those guys you tend to see are always at the other events as well. In fact, I met a guy there last time who races bikes with one of my mates' friends as well. Look at this, the champion didn't even stop. I don't know how you have the balls to do that in a car, because if you do that and you think you're a hero and then someone comes out in a truck and just destroys you. Is that a camera car? I think it is. Mobile speed cameras are just God's punishment on Australians, I tell you. How they allowed that to be a thing. Oh, hello there, Mustang. I like old cars. If you had the option to get a Lamborghini or an old, shitbox car from the 80s or 70s or 80s, or 60s, I'm taking the old car every time. I don't like modern supercars very much. Although, if it was an Aston Martin, I might be struggling a little bit, because those things are divine, and I would love to have one of those. Oh. Tell you what though, it's a wonderful day. So I know a lot of the guys in my Discord are out riding today, which is a good thing to see. Everyone's enjoying that little community we built over there. I'm happy about it. Oh, hello there, little R3 things. A little bit of R3 action. We're going to sneak into this lane. Oh, I was going to sneak a little bit through this, but I can actually. Technically, I'm allowed to still do this. Don't get mad at me, Americans. It's legal to do this here. Actually, some of the Australians have got mad at me because they don't know the laws either. It's quite funny. Anyway, we're lane filtering, alright? Get over it. Lane splitting is the illegal one. We don't like those lane splitters. Those are the bad ones. Although, it would be amiss of me to say that I've never done it, because every rider's done it at least once. Sometimes you get really mad. This guy in front of me is going to cause an accident, so I'm just going to... Ooh. We're going to sneak through here and say, how do you do? Because why not? That tells you. Oh, mate. I'm enjoying all this sun of shine, I tell you. It doesn't happen much. This whole, actually, to be fair, we've had a few sunny days recently. I just haven't been able to record on them. But when I get out to ride the bike, it's usually dark and it's 2 degrees or 4 degrees, and it's getting old riding at such temperatures. Now, I know if you live in a country that snows and whatnot, you're sort of like, shut up, Nathan, you don't know what cold is. It's 4 degrees, it's a bloody sunny day to me. Listen, I'm Australian. When it's 1 degree, it's ridiculous. It shouldn't be allowed. I'm sick and tired of the winter temperatures. But to be fair, this winter has been a lot colder than the average winter, so... It's getting a little old, a little bit fast, so I'm kind of over it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, we're just cruising and bruising along at the moment. There's some doggies on the road barking at something. That poor woman is not able to control her dogs. Don't get big dogs, kids, if you can't hold them back. To be fair, the dog that it was barking at was just chilling there. It was just sitting like nothing's wrong. And the ones that were a bit amiss is going to cause a poor girl to have an accident and get thrown out in the middle of the road at the rate it's gone. Let's go to the old Free of Ways and see what's going on. Oh, yeah, it's really not that bad actually at the moment. I thought it'd be colder than this, because I've been in the heated house all day and I'm just wearing my normal jeans. Honestly, is that smart? No, but I just wanted to, you know. Oh, here we are, cruising and bruising. Although choosing to go on the freeway might not have been the move, because now the sun is in my eyes and I can't see shit. Oh, dude, it's just not gonna happen. Oh, so let me know down below if you guys have been riding around regardless of the conditions, if it's too hot, too cold, too miserable. If you're riding and pissing down with rain, I have got to give you all my respect, because riding in torrential rain, I've done it. I don't choose to do it often. I've had to do it every time I get my bike serviced. It seems to just rain, so it's a little annoying in that department. But fortunately, I think the next service I can do myself, because I don't think it's going to be too complicated. Just an oil change, chain change. My chain's done 23,000 kilometers. It's definitely got issues. It's got tight spots and loose spots, so we're going to have to let it go. Let the old blonde girl into the road, I think. Oh wait, I don't know if this lane ends or not, but I tell you what, boy, my bike's chain is definitely on the way out, but I can't afford to fix it. But will that stop me from using it? No, it will not. Is that a good decision? Probably not, but hey man, until something bad happens, everything's good until something bad happens, right? That's the way it works, something like that. I tell you, man, I'm enjoying this little cruise. Nothing crazy. It's really funny watching like a lot of the bike riders now, because a lot of the guys I watch are American, so they're all just bitching about the election and whatnot. And oh, dude, as an Australian, the first thing you learn to be a true Australian is to not give a shit about politics. Because I tell you what, there's no faster way to be miserable than to care about politics. And if you really want to be miserable, you try and get involved in politics. God damn, no thank of you. The worst thing about our place is being forced to vote. I hate it. I just want to be as far away from all that shit as I can, boy. And if that upsets you, well, shit, I don't care. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that's all I have time for today. I'm glad you... Oh, that was the wrong gear to downshift into. It was too fast. If you enjoyed the video, do tell me. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe if you're new around here. And, of course, join the Discord if you're not in there yet. There is a Reddit page. I don't know much about it because I haven't seen it in a while, and also I don't really know how to do Reddit yet. But that's a thing too. If you want to try and post some memes on Reddit, feel free. But besides that, the Discord is more so where it's at. And I hope you guys are enjoying everything so far. The videos have been doing really well. But I digress. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go find another place to pull over now and then restart all my vlogging and stuff. But take it easy, keep it cheesy, and as always, have a good day. Peace, bye!